Shalom, 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 shalom. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honor to the elders, apostle, great millstone, who teaching real well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect scattered abroad that's out here doing this work in truth and sincerity. I'm the brother, the boxing pops in Babylon, camp in Tampa, Florida, coming at you with a quick sit down through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. Today I'm gonna be doing a lesson on, you have to be balanced in this truth, man. You want to stay in a sweet spot, of the like you want to stay in a sweet spot, man. You don't want to get too high and you don't want to get too low, man. You want to stay in a sweet spot. This is Proverbs chapter 11 verse 1. It says a false balance is abomination to the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Shai. Right, man. So I mean, either you in this thing or you ain't, man. Ain't no straddling the fence, man. Verse 2, it says, when pride cometh in, skip. A false balance is an abomination to the Lord Yahweh Bashim Shai, but a just weight is delight, right, man? So that's in the middle, man. You right in the middle, man. You're not straddling the fence, man. Verse 2, it says, when pride cometh, then cometh shame, but with the lowly is wisdom. Right, man. So, with pride, cometh shame, and then come destruction, man. And with the lowly, is wisdom, man. When you lowly, man, you having that humble, meek spirit, man. In a stage of humility, man. You have that quality about yourself. Verse 3, it says, the integrity of the upright shall guide them, but the perverseness of transgressors shall destroy them. Right, man. For having integrity, man, that's doing the right thing. When nobody's looking, man. When the brother's not around, you continue doing the work of the Lord. That's having integrity, man, towards the Lord, man. We continue to doing His work. It says, but the perverseness of the transgressors shall destroy them. Right, man. You want to do undermining shit, behind brothers' backs, or even towards brothers, man. That's gonna get your ass destroyed, man. Because you're not sincere, man. And what scripture say, man? Roughly paraphrase, you don't want to offend the little ones, man. What they say, you rather have a millstone, tied to your neck, and you go into the bottom of the sea, man. Roughly paraphrasing, man. I'll go to Revelation chapter 3. It's Revelation chapter 3, verse 15. It says, I know thy works, that thou art neither cold nor hot. I would thou wert cold, Salakia. I would thou wert cold or hot. Right, man. So, the Lord knows your heart, man. The Lord knows how you feel about this work, man, and what you're doing to serve Him, man. He know whether you're on fire, or you faking it. The Lord know all these things, man. So it's hard. You can't fool the Lord, man. Bottom line, you can't fool the Lord, man. It says, so then, because thou art lukewarm and neither cold nor hot, I will spew thee out of my mouth. Right, man. Right. You either gonna be hot, and on fire for this thing, or you gonna be cold, man. Ain't no in between, man. The Lord's not doing that, man. It says, and neither cold nor hot, I will spew thee out of my mouth. Right, man. So the Lord's not dealing with that, man. You gotta be on fire for the Lord, man. You not be in this thing at all, man. I'm gonna grab James chapter 2. This is James chapter 2, verse 14. It says, what doth it profit, my brethren, though a man say he hath faith and have not works? Can faith save him? All right, man. So that's pretty much having a balance, man. How you gonna say you have faith but you have no works, man? Faith can't save you alone, because if it could, man, you know, you'll be doing this work of the Lord, man. You know. I'm skip down to verse 17. It says, even so, faith, if thou have not works, is dead being alone. Yeah, a man may say, thou hast faith, and I have works. Show me thy faith without thy works, and I will show thee my faith by my works. Right, man? That's a whole balance right there, man. You know, that's a perfect balance by having faith and having works, man. You know, because when you come into this thing, man, you have to balance, you know, this truth in everyday life, man. You know, because you don't want to burn yourself out, you know, and by constantly doing the work, man, you can't really focus, you know. If you trying to, that's like when you can overly prepare for a test, man, you know, and fail it, you know, because you study too much. You were studying, but you wasn't receiving it. You know what I'm saying? You were studying it, but you weren't receiving it. You know, that's why a lot of people who take tests, they study, you know, they have some free time, you know, to do something else, and then they come right back to it, and it helps them memorize it better, you know. You know, that's having a balance, man. I'm gonna grab Hebrews chapter 12, verse 6. It says, for whom the Lord loveth, he chastiseth, and scourgeth every son whom he received. Right, man. So that's the Lord, man. You know, the Lord loveth who he chastises, man. You know, so there's like, man, everything is not gonna be all good when you come into this thing, man. You know, that goes back to a balance, man. You know, the Lord is a just balance, man. You know what the scriptures say, man. The Lord said, "I kill and I make alive." Is that not a balance, man? You know, in these scriptures, it tells you the different balances that the Lord, you know, will bring upon you, man. You know, death and life. You know, that's a balance. You know, good and evil. You know, that's a balance, man. You know, it's a balance. I'm gonna grab verse 7. It says, if ye endure chastising, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai dealeth with you as with sons. For what son is he whom the Father chastises not? Right, man. You know, if the Lord love you, he gonna chastise you, man. You know, love and chastise, man. If the Lord love you, he gonna chastise you, man. If the Lord didn't love you, man, he wouldn't chastise you, man. You know, it's a balance, man. I'm gonna grab 1 Peter. This 1 Peter chapter 1, verse 7. It says that the trial, this is 1 Peter chapter 1, verse 7. It says that the trial of your faith, being much more precious than of gold that perisheth, though it be tried with fire, might be found unto praise and honor and glory at the appearing of Yahushua HaMashiach. Right, man. You know, that's your faith being tried. You know, you endure hard times, and then you come into good times. You know, well, that's a balance, man. You know, you catching hell, but at the end, you know, you being glorified, man. You know, Lord willing be of that elect, man. You know, we catching hell on this side, you know, to be worthy on the next side, man. You know, what it says that we found it to praise and to honor and glory, you know, at the appearing of Yahushua HaMashiach, man. You know, that's why we gotta continue doing this work, man. You know, continue doing this work and have a balance, man. You know, balance is key. Balance is how you keep growing in this thing, man. You know, you can't get too high, you can't get too low. You keep pushing. You know, you keep pushing to the end in a humble spirit, man. A humble and meek spirit, you know. The elect were humble and meek, you know. And that's how we have to strive to be every day, man. You know, because the Lord can sit your ass way down, you know, one day, you know, and have you back up the next day, man. You know, that's keeping us on our toes, man, so we don't get comfortable, man. You know, you have to be comfortable being uncomfortable, man, you know, so to speak. But that's pretty much it on that. Lord willing, we're edified. Until next video. Shalom.